When Adam first met Camille, I could tell she was going to be a long-term addition to our lives just from the way he talked about her. I mean, he was head over heels. What was fascinating to me was that we were all the way up in Albany in our junior year of college, and Adam didn't think twice about falling for this girl that was 150 miles away in New York City. They showed me how when two soulmates meet, their love creates a romantic momentum that empowers them to overcome all of the obstacles life throws their way.
California speaks softly like she's making up her mind.
In the one weekend that Camille had come up to Albany to visit her friend Alex for only a few days, she had altered the entire course of not only her life, but also Adam's, mine, yours, and all of the other lives that they've touched with their positivity and love. It's funny how life works, isn't it? We don't know when the day is that our entire world will change on a dime.
Oh, but lately I've been counting my stars, 'cause I will spend my whole life loving you. Through your shining eyes, sweet like Jeffrey Pines, I pretended I could read your thoughts. Now it's just the truth. Seems our hearts are fused, solid like the gold your sister brought. And how am I lucky enough to say, baby, isn't it crazy that we are born only to die? Oh, but lately I've been counting my stars, 'cause I will spend my whole life loving.
Camille and Adam met on the rooftop of their friend Alex's apartment building in August 2011, 7 years ago. Adam came up to Camille to introduce himself, and Camille, who was, in her own words, obsessed with hand hugs that summer, just put her hand up to confirm her suspicion that Adam would have no idea what she was doing. In a plot twist, Adam simply pressed his palm to hers and wrapped his thumb around her hand. Camille was shocked, impressed, and intrigued. What's funny, though, is that she was right. Adam had no idea what she was doing. He had never done a hand hug before and was simply following, as he told me later, what seemed to make the most sense at the time. And this, of course, speaks to a gift of Adam's, his sometimes disarmingly strong intuition. Together, Camille and Adam stepped into an opening, a deep, deep knowing that soon would be clear to them later that night, that their connection was intuitive, immediate, and intense. It is, and it was, and is the real deal. As Adam said, on that first night, he felt like they had been together many, many times before. Sometimes, when you know, you just know.
Camille, when I first met you, I knew you were special from the start. It wasn't just a new person entering my life. It felt like my best friend was re-entering it. Someone that I had known since I was young over many lifetimes before. It was like letting out a breath of fresh air and saying, "You're finally here." The opposite of a deep loss is a profound gain and an addition to my life that at the time, I couldn't comprehend how much better it would be and how much it was about to become.
As our relationship has grown, I've been constantly in awe of you. I've been amazed by your ability to persevere even when you've had nothing. Your ability to love with such an open heart even when you've had every reason to close off. I've watched as you support everyone in your life, from strangers to your best friends, with such love, care, and affection. You are everyone's biggest cheerleader, including mine. What I love most about you is how safe you make me feel. Your consistent and loving support allows me to fully be myself, even when that is messy. You have a way of assuring me that everything is going to be okay, and that no matter what happens, we will face things together as a team. And in that sense of safety, you still challenge me, help me to grow, and expand my perspectives. You push me to be my best self. I truly am at home with you.
You're my best friend and my favorite person to be around. The only one that I never need to recharge after hanging out with. I promise to always be supportive, to tuck you in every night, to continue our adventures around the world, to troll you at every chance I get, to keep you my equal in all things, and I promise to love you and fight for our love for all of eternity. And I promise these things.
I promise to love you, to challenge you to be the best version of yourself, to hold you in the hard times and savor the good. I promise to create and support a family with you in a household filled with laughter, patience, understanding, and love. I promise to always remind you when it's not that serious. And if it is that serious, to be by your side to work through whatever comes our way. And I promise to choose you each and every day.
I now pronounce you husband and wife and partners for life. You may kiss.
Like solid ground, we standing on, falling down. Got that glow like summer night. We young enough to make it right.
So Camille, to answer your question from middle school of, oh my God, IT, look who do I look good with? The answer to that question was truly solved in the summer of 2011. Adam. Adam is the answer to that question, and he always will be. And Adam, despite your motto of it's not that serious, you finally found someone you could be serious about, and that has not wavered over the past 7 years. It's been so wonderful to watch the two of you grow, and I'm excited to see what's in store for both of you. So can we all please raise a glass for Camille and Adam?
To these two wonderful people that we are so lucky to have in our lives. Adam and Camille.